When you're a celebrity, first impressions are everything.
Welcome back to HIVEMIND Unlimited.
What's up? Today we're doing a brand new game. Well, we kind of done it before, but today we're going to be guessing celebrities from Fiverr impressions. DJ Grant, Tony, and Kronk have gone on Fiverr and purchased some celebrity impressions from some talented voice actors. We're going to see/hear them and have to guess which celebrity they're impersonating. 1 point for each one we get right. Me versus Graydon versus you. Patreon members at home.
Tonto from Springfield, Chile.
Shout out to all the Patreon members and all the YouTube members over on the main channel. We appreciate all the support. We also got merch over on copes.shop and other stuff linked in description. Thank you so much.
Charles De Niro.
It's Robert De Niro, and we're not guessing yet.
He's got a brother.
I doubt
His
they're gonna.
name's Brun.
Brun? You said Charles first. Whatever. Let's just see the first one.
If the United States government had a credit score based on its debt and spending habits, it would likely be considered very, very poor and have a FICO score below 300, well below average, which means in order for the United States government to continue borrowing money, it would need to improve its credit history, paying back debts in order to continue spending the way it does.
Wowza.
Wow. Yeah.
Is that?
Do you think it was Eric Rahill?
No, it looked like someone else. Looked like my mailman.
Looked like your mailman?
It looked a lot like my mailman.
Do you know him to do impressions?
No, he does magic most of the time.
He does
He does a lot of magic tricks.
He's the mailman.
My mailman's known to do magic around the neighborhood.
What kind of magic tricks?
He'll like show up at my door on a day I haven't even ordered mail. And he'll say I have a...
Wait, 1 second.
What?
Ordered
Can
mail?
I finish my GD story?
Okay, yeah,
He shows up at my door and I'm like, I didn't order a box today. And then next thing I know, my dick is in the box. And it's not a box, it's his butt. And I'm always hooking up with my mailman. It's like a magic trick the way he does it. And that guy looks a lot like my mailman. It's like he'll bring me stuff. And I'm like, what the heck is this? You're not even in your mail uniform. It's so late at night. Like, this isn't time for the route. And I'm like, what the fuck? How'd my dick get in this envelope? And it's not an envelope, it's his ear or something.
So he's not even wearing his mail out like his
By the time he gets in
uniform?
my house, he's not wearing anything.
Okay. And this is a magic trick.
Seems like it. I don't know how it happens. I text him to come over some nights. He's like, here's your box. And then I'm like, whoa!
He says, here's your box,
Yeah.
but it's not a box.
It's his butt.
It's his butt.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is truly your mailman. It sounds like it might just be somebody else.
Like a hookup thing.
2, that's not a magic trick.
Sure.
It's not at least one that I've seen
It's new
done.
to me as well.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's new.
The
to-
whole experience is new to me.
Yeah. And 3, what do you mean order mail? Mail just gets sent to you. It's not like...
Not junk mail. You gotta order junk mail.
No, I have not ordered junk mail, and
I order a lot. I'm trying to deforest.
you should get into some healthier mail. Junk mail will catch up to you, especially at this age. But can I ask some clarifying questions about the game? Did you give him a script?
We gave him prompts.
Prompts.
So your prompt here was America's credit score?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I like
That's
that.
good.
Yeah, that's
That's
cool. I'm excited to see what else the other people are going to talk about.
Sorry about the mailman thing.
It's all right. I mean, yeah.
I'm supposed to be guessing this guy's real name. That seems damn near impossible.
No. You're supposed to be guessing who he's doing an impression of. They're a celebrity.
Okay.
And I'll give you a hint. It's not Neil Patrick Harris.
NPH.
Yeah. Don't guess him.
Okay.
Other than that, wide open.
Mailman.
Don't guess mailman, by the way.
I can do whatever.
Yeah, you can, but it's a celebrity that you're guessing.
In my neighborhood, he's a hell of a celeb. You do that kind of magic around town, people will be impressed. 3, 2, 1.
Christopher Walken?
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken.
Correct.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, that
That's
was really nice.
It's a good impression.
I did not mean to get you wrapped up in the mailman stuff, but thank you, Mr. Christopher Walken.
Did this person say they could do this on their Fiverr profile? Or was this just like a person who does voices that you guys hit up?
A person who does voices that we hit up, but some people in their bios have impressions that they're good at.
Nice.
So there's like some profiles have like lists of like, these are my best impressions, but I have a range.
Okay, yeah.
Next up, Grant.
And thereof, hypothetically speaking, flaming liberal takes the lead, followed by leftist propaganda and Dr. White. Dr. White takes the outside lane, but for the sake of the argument, ExpressVPN is now right behind. The fact of the matter now is that wet-ass P-word is making a charge. Okay, folks, Sleepy Joe, by the way, with a diabolical move to take the inside well, Dr. Wife is now lagging behind. See, the woke media will try to tell you that Mighty Blue Wall is the heavy favorite, but that is absolutely not true, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, facts do not care about your favorite horse. Wet-ass P-word is coming up on the inside. Wet-ass P-word.
Not only do I feel like I have a good guess for the impression, but I know who this is. This is Nate Meeker.
Yeah, it's my brother.
Not your brother, but your friend from growing up.
This is my brother.
It's not actually your brother.
Who are you to say who his brother is?
Because he's told me before, it's crazy that they have the same last name and they grew up together, but they're not related.
Chosen family is more real than real family.
I mean, that can be true, but facts don't care about your feelings. And right now, the fact is Grant is not related to Nate Meeker.
Bludgely.
Grant Meeker, Nate Meeker, not related. Even if they are chosen family for one another. But I have seen Nate Meeker do great impressions all over the internet.
Looks like he just got off of work.
Maybe that's like part of the character. It's like part of the costume, maybe.
Oh, I wrote mailman again.
Mailman.
Mailman. That's the song I sing when he's coming down the street.
Yeah, you have a real rootsy attitude about this guy who is seemingly tricking you into sexual acts.
It's consensual.
Okay, that's good, but
Yeah.
you're still calling it a magic trick.
It is magic. I'll tell you that. Magic Mike. That's what I'll call him that too sometimes.
You call him Magic Mike.
I don't know what his name is, but I call him Mailman.
I like the mailman thing. 'Cause
I have a
that's-
sleepy time tea and I'll be in my robe waiting in my mud room.
it seems way more premeditated than you made it out to be at first.
I text him.
Yeah, you text him. Basically, the whole story could have been, there's a guy that I text who comes over and I hook up with him.
Yeah, but he's a mailman. He is the town mailman.
Okay, and that is true or
Yes.
okay? I just didn't know because
Yeah.
we've spent 2 bits now talking about this mailman thing.
My bad.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to. Can we be done with it after this or?
Mailman. That's a good voice. That's a big voice.
I agree. I love your big voice.
you.
I love your huge voice. That's something I've always liked about you. You have a gigantic voice.
Really savage, yeah. Fill up a ballroom.
I'll fill up a bowl of that and I'll eat it.
Interesting. 3, 2, 1.
Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro.
This is Ben Shapiro.
Hell yeah. 2 for 2s.
That's kind of his normal bag, but I love his Michael Cera impression.
This cat an actor?
Yeah, I don't know. Content creator. I don't know if he's acting, but he seems like he could.
He's done stand-up shows and like tours and stuff. Like he goes rounds for sure.
He goes rounds.
He goes rounds, he said.
Maybe with the mailman.
Maybe we could get him on for episode 2 of this.
That would be nice.
Yeah, we have Nate Meeker on to guess with us, and we have other impressions sent in, and then we'll know from the mind of an impressionist. Kind of like we had Quadeka on the first, one of the Fiverr impression things.
Maybe we could have real people come here dressed in period costumes too and do tales from old times.
Just before we go further, you mean period piece costume, like
Not like dressed as tampons.
right? Yeah. Okay. Continue.
They're dressed up as like people from the 1400s and they tell us what life was like back then or something.
And that's a video.
Are you fucking high? It'd be awesome.
Yes, but still.
A guy from like the 1200s comes in and is like, well, when the Lord doesn't pay the penance, it's the townspeople that suffer.
And is there a game element, or is it just we're listening to people?
It's a learning show.
Our show?
No, like this show.
This show.
The one with the periods.
Okay, we got to find a way to talk about this without. Yeah.
It's good to learn about different periods.
Yeah, couldn't we just read about them
The
like
way
on our
history
own?
flows and stuff, you know.
So your solution for
Other periods
for
are
that?
heavier than others.
Oh, do you want to? Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Periods of certain periods of history
Uh-huh.
are a little heavier. Good to learn about them.
You know what? I'm starting to come around, and I say we do it once a month.
Yeah.
We do, just once a month we do that.
A period piece.
Yeah, period piece once a month, and then worst week of the month, by the way.
For you.
For me, I'm not gonna like it that much, and it's just a lot, and I get very emotional.
For me, it gets me extra horny.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. That's 12 a year for anybody keeping score.
Unless you're on birth control.
And then it's once a year, and it's horrible.
It's like a marathon. All right, next.
All right, for this one, we didn't get any video. There's gonna be a few like that. This one's just audio. So we're gonna play it, listen to it, and guess who it is.
Everybody's always talking about tariffs this, tariffs that. Everybody, nobody likes tariffs. But that reminds me of one of my pigeons I had a long time ago. His name was Tariff. Tarif. I used to go up and down the buildings looking for all the pigeons. I bring them back. I used to love it. But I don't understand why everybody's always talking about tariffs like they don't like no tariffs.
Wow.
What was the prompt there? Paris is gross.
Paris is gross. These are not normal prompts, but I love it. It turned out great.
Yeah.
There were some tells in there.
Pigeons.
Yeah, if you don't get the voice, you'll get. He was talking about pigeons.
Yep.
Also, all of the creators that want to be credited will be listed in the description.
Correct.
If you want to go check them out or buy your own little clip from them too. See what other impressions they do.
You could get a birthday song or something from them for your old grandpap.
If they sing, we have to check on Fiverr and see.
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
You get them to read it.
Read happy birthday.
Some people might like that.
Okay, yeah, I'm just saying, whatever. Check on Fiverr what these people can do for you, but go support them. They're talented creators.
They could read your grandpap happy birthday.
Just like read the song or like
Something they could do. I'm just trying to support small business.
No, me too. I'm just like, yeah. It seems like you're hung up on. It doesn't matter. It's okay.
Happy birthday, grandpap.
I feel like I was about to say something and I totally forgot it.
If you forgot it, it means it was fucking awesome.
Is that? I think it's
It's the old wives' tale. Does that mean what I think it means?
what?
Old wives' tale?
What do you think it means?
I think it means that like old wives used to say stuff.
Why are you worried about that? That feels like.
Yikes, dude. Tales from old ladies that were married.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of like the most conservative interpretation of it. That doesn't feel like something.
I used to always just say that. It's an old wives' tale.
Why do you think you can't say that anymore?
Because it's like old ladies that used to be wives.
That's totally fine. That's just. I feel like there might be something else that it means now that you're doing this, but
Yikes, probably.
yeah, there's maybe a reason that people shouldn't say that, but
Ugh, it feels like it, right?
why do they say tall tales?
Old bitch wives that were tall.
No,
as shit.
no. These are separate ideas. Yeah, tall tales. Is it just that they were big?
No, I think it's just like the idea of embellishment. He was 8 foot tall and had the muscles of a gorilla.
Right. It's like when they talk about like David and Goliath or Jack and the Beanstalk or Bigfoot or Jumanji or Tarzan.
Still nothing.
You haven't heard of any of those?
No, keep going.
Reptar from
Oh,
Rugrats.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, they are much taller, and I
Yeah.
assume it's exaggerated because there are no pictures of
Yeah.
Reptar.
I went into the forest and the elves were tiny, freaky little freaks. Stuff like that, yeah.
I mean, that's not tall tales.
Well, yeah, but it's just like an embellishment thing. They're tiny.
Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk was 15 feet tall, and your mother, she was the size of my toenail.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
Sure.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beanstalk must have had a huge horse cock or whatever.
I don't know.
I don't care.
Oh, Shaquille O'Neal. Legend says he was 13 feet tall.
Okay, careful now.
What?
I'm just doing an old timey voice.
You are really nervous about this.
Yes, with the old.
What do you think you're going to do during our period piece?
That's what I'm saying. We haven't done that yet, so I haven't learned enough. So I'm a little nervous.
You don't want to be uneducated and say the wrong thing.
Yep.
I'm sorry, man.
Jesus fuck! Don't touch me. Your hands are hot.
Thanks, man.
Could cook an egg in there.
Thanks, man. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm going to work on making you less nervous throughout this.
Good luck.
Did I tell you about my old wife's tale?
Mm-hmm.
Woo-wee. Yeah, she had a rump on her. See, I'm trying to do his thing, and I just don't feel like it comes off so ugh, right?
Just be careful.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Just be really careful.
Yeah. I no longer want to be you.
I stand alone. I'm a lone wolf.
And me, I'm just a tiny little lemming, about the size of your wife's toenail. Fuck.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
This is Mike Tyson.
All right, let's pick it up a notch here.
You know what? I would say to this creator, keep doing that Mike Tyson impression, but do some other ones too. You don't want to get pigeonholed. But you do want to hold pigeon.
Not in today's climate.
No, you just simply can't because of the bird flu.
The avian flu.
The avian flu is back.
Yeah.
Swine flu's next. Yeah.
I just want mad cow disease back. These
Yeah,
cows
what
are
the-
too happy.
What the hell? Anyway, next impression.
Hi, Hello there. I'd like to order a caramel macchiato with 2 shots of espresso, please. And just a little bit of whipped cream. Just a touch. What? What do you mean you're out of those? Really? Well, isn't that something? I guess I'll go ahead and take my business elsewhere.
Wow. I like this guy's vibe.
I didn't like the angle.
Yeah, the angle could have been better. Wasn't really centered.
It was sexual.
Nope, I did not get a sexual vibe. No, I didn't get that.
I don't know who it is either.
I have a decent idea of who it is.
I'm between Childish Gambino and Lex Friedman.
Yeah. All right. You gotta. Yeah. I would hop on I-95.
The Lodge?
Yeah, just drive a few exits and get off somewhere else.
Dude, they should make like, I'll get to it later.
Ooh, a cliffhanger.
Caramel macchiato.
Do you think there's a guy named Cliffhanger?
Yeah, of course.
That is awesome.
What did I saw a guy the other day in college basketball. His name was A Million Bugs.
Wait, you gotta spell that out for me.
His name was A Million, and his last name was Bugs. Buggs.
A million bugs.
His name was A Million Bugs.
Oh man, you're looking like a million bugs.
You look like my buddy, A Million Bugs.
That is so cool.
And he seemed cool. Big smile, good hooper.
Yeah, there are. I will say, for some reason, right now, college sports is full of people whose parents just got so silly with it.
Yeah, it's because the parents are our age.
Yeah,
The parents grew up on Twitter, and they're like, "What if we named them A Million Bugs?"
names don't really like matter to us the same way, and jokes do. And so your child's entire life could get a chuckle.
It's like a bit.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
The top of my list of baby names on my phone has scared off multiple potential partners.
Yeah.
Because they're like, what? You want to name the kid Toast? And I'm like, yes.
Yeah. I want mine to be Gravy Dane.
That just sounds like your name, but kind of like elongated.
Yeah, it's respectful.
Gravy Dane Weaver.
Beast is his middle name.
Gravy Dane Beast Weaver. That's pretty cool, but this isn't in line with the other names that you usually like.
Oh, you wouldn't laugh?
No, I would. I'm just saying I have always been the one to say I want to name a kid as a joke, and you
Yeah.
shame me for that and say that you like the name Margaret.
Margaret is special.
See, that's what I mean.
Well, yeah, for a girl, I'm not going to make a girl's life a joke, but if it's a boy,
It's equal opportunity for me. My kid, no matter the gender, is going to get named some clever little joke.
and my kid can choose whatever gender they want.
Are they watching?
Who?
Your kid. You pointed at the
Sometimes they watch.
You pointed at the camera. Yeah.
That's a little signal.
Like go to bed. It's
No.
getting late.
Stand up.
Stand up? Why do you have a look to tell your kid to stand up? I don't like that.
What? It keeps their blood flowing.
You could just say stand up, right?
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna bark out orders through the show. That's weird.
But you're gonna do signals?
All
What are
sorts
you,
of signals.
What are you, a third base coach? I mean,
Pretty much,
you
yeah.
gotta be a dad if you're gonna
I'm
be
not through the camera. At home, I'm a dad. Here, I'm TV man.
TV man.
TV man.
TV man.
I'm gonna go with Don Cheadle.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Jeff Goldblum.
Put Jim Carrey.
This is Ace Ventura. Or Jim Carrey, I guess, would work.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You old dick.
Do you see where I was headed with the little bit of Jim Carrey makes way more sense now that you say it, but there were some Jeff Goldblum things in there. Maybe.
You're on your own island here, buddy. You're marooned.
Yeah, I'm asking your kids or whoever's watching, I guess, if they see a little bit of a Jeff Goldblum thing. What did that one mean?
Do the dishes.
Such a long signal.
Be nice to your mom.
They know their mom?
2 of them, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I know nothing about you. I've been sitting next to you for like 600 videos, and I feel like I don't know the truth about you.
That's good.
That's not good.
For me, it is. I like to maintain some privacy at home. Not everyone needs to know how many baby mamas I got and shit. What my signals mean and stuff.
Every time you've done a signal, you've said what it means.
So far, you know that one means.
Take the dog out. Yeah, that was a good guess. That was a lucky guess. All right, good job, camouflage shirt beard guy.
Well done, brother.
All right, come on, Marshmallow. It's time to go for a walk. Okay, let me get the leash on. Marshmallow, stay still. Marshmallow, I said, stay still. All right, good boy. Marshmallow, heel. Marshmallow, no, do not chase the squirrel, Marshmallow. I'm telling you right now, that is not a good idea to be chasing them squirrels. Oh, Marshmallow, please. I thought this was going to be a pee-pee run. I forgot the bag. What am I going to do now? You're a crazy dog. What are you doing? All right, maybe if we leave it, they won't notice. Oh, don't eat that. We don't know where that came from. All right, you know what? We're going back home. You've been a crazy dog.
Wow.
That was a roller coaster.
That was very strange. I feel like, yeah, it was weird.
I can't wait to get the guessing over so I can tell you where my mind went throughout it. Like
Yeah,
once
mine
I got
too.
it, like the first like 10 seconds of that, I had two ideas that are
Yeah.
insane compared to what it actually is.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Wow. That was something. And the prompt there was taking a dog out named Marshmallow. Wow.
Thought this was a pee-pee run.
Maybe if we leave it, they won't notice.
I thought he was going to go in for it barehanded. That's where I thought that was going, which I've had to do several times.
Yeah, this one was just audio, by the way. If you thought
Yeah.
there's a video that everybody else magically saw and that
No.
we saw, yeah, that didn't
No, I
happen.
thought he was going to pick up the dog's boo-boo barehanded.
Are we going to get any of them like acted out, like fully acted out?
I believe so.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I can't
we'll go on.
wait for that.
I have one in here too.
You have what? You did an impression for this?
I did one, and it's
That seems unfair for the game, right?
beyond comprehension. I don't even know what I did.
You just went fugue state.
I went somewhere. Only several actors have been before.
It's a lot.
Several?
Well, no, but like it's just a weird. Only several actors had been there before.
Well, there's been like a dillion actors.
No, I know, totally. I guess
There's
just the-
several
the
actors
phrasing
have won
was-
EGOTs. That's an elite company, though. And where I went to channel the theatrical mysticism that will be displayed on you later at the end of this video, only several have been before.
If you could give an honorary EGOT to somebody, who would it be?
I don't give a fuck. What
Okay.
the hell?
All right. I
An
just thought it was
honorary
a fun,
EGOT?
that was like a fun question. Like,
Let me think. Kronk? No, he doesn't deserve it. He sucks at acting. I guess my guy Schnabel, maybe?
you're just saying your friends, like people you know in real life.
Well, because that'd be dope, right?
I mean,
Imagine you wake up one day, you're just like a normal dude, and you're like, what the fuck? I want an EGOT. That is lit.
I mean,
and then it's like me being like, that's weird. I'm like,
yeah, I guess. I just know it wouldn't mean anything to anybody else.
yeah, but if I get to give an honorary one, who am I going to give one to? Some dick slap nose fucking celebrity that I don't know?
Zach Braff. I
Fuck
thought
Zach
it was going to
Braff.
be like a consensus. We were going to say Zach Braff at the same time.
Oh, I've never met the dude.
Neither have I,
Never
but
met the bloke.
I've never met the lad either. But I'm just saying, doesn't he deserve it for Scrubs?
Deserve it?
Doesn't he deserve it for Scrubs?
I'm sure. Whatever.
I thought we were on the same page about this.
You seen the guy who gets interviewed on the street? What do you think of Rosa Parks? He goes, huh? He goes, what do you think of Rosa Parks? And he goes, never met the bloke. Some like English soccer fan. Never met the bloke.
That's awesome. That's like when they talked to Kristaps Porzingis about playing on MLK Day.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's always great to play on a holiday. Hope everybody has a good time. He like, has no idea who MLK is.
3, 2, 1.
Obama.
Obamas.
He's Obama.
Yep.
Yeah, I went Peter Griffin to Jeff Bridges. I don't know. I was picturing like a big, deep voiced white.
See, I went Peter Griffin. We both started there. Then I thought Dave Chappelle for a quick second.
Okay.
There were like a few little things in the way that just like the cadence of it. And then it fell right into an Obama thing where I was like, oh, duh, this is
Yeah.
Obama.
It was like fast talking for Obama and like just hearing him say marshmallow. Usually the Obama is so slow.
Yeah.
Hearing Obama like in a panicked dog scenario was fun, but it made it a little more difficult.
Yeah, it definitely caught its footing more at the end.
Yeah.
Like there were a few at the end where I was like, oh, that's good.
Yep.
But either way, good job.
Great job. Everybody's done a good job so far. So good, I haven't fucking missed one. Next.
That'll be $9.95. No, that'll be $9.95 processing and handling. Now, I don't like your tone, mister. You want to speak with my manager? I am the manager. That's right. Respect my authority. Oh, I'm the one that's being mean? I'm the one? You're the biggest piece of garbage here. If I didn't have to pay all these bills, I wouldn't be here. Stupid place. I hate it all. I hate it all, goddammit.
Wow. I want someone to quit during like halfway through and be like, fuck, I don't got this shit anymore. And they like forget to turn it off or something. Fucking, what am I doing on here anyway? Wife's downstairs. Kids fucking hate me.
Yeah, this was clearly filmed upstairs of somewhere. I guess if I had to bet so far who has heard of us visually, I'd say that guy.
I'd say the Obama guy visually.
We didn't see him. We didn't see what he looked like.
Saw the voice though. I have synesthesia
No, you don't. You have asthma.
and anesthesia.
Oh, yeah. We should do some of that later.
Not for you.
Oh, come on.
It's for me because I'm gonna chop my leg off later.
Don't do that.
It's part of my biggest sexual fantasy of all time.
Cutting your own leg off?
Yep. Different kinks for different slinks.
Why are you doing it now? Because you understand the finality of that, right? You will lose a leg.
Till I pop it on the prosthetic.
Yeah, it's just why are you deciding now to live out your...
Because LeVar Ball lost his foot. I'm doing it kind of in solidarity.
Well, I can't argue with that. It would make me look like a dick.
I'm just saying.
So, yeah.
LeVar lost his foot, so I'm going to finally live out my biggest sexual fantasy, which is chopping my own leg off while masturbating.
Good luck. I don't know.
Full anesthesia. I won't feel a thing.
Is the masturbation even going to feel good? Like,
Well, it's just like I'll do anesthesia from like here down.
oh, local.
Yeah.
Buy local. Yeah. I've always said that about anesthesia. You want to buy local.
Yeah.
This doesn't feel nice. This one was kind of depressing.
Why?
Just this impression. I don't know. There's something about it. It just made me a little depressed.
Because it's like a fat kid?
No, not like who it is. It's just like the whole setting of like, if like somebody paid me like $50 to do this impression.
Pretty good deal, man.
Yeah, it's
Most people have had this in their wheelhouse for like 30 years.
right. It's just existentially, I don't know what I would do with that information of being like, oh yeah, like this is what I'm doing today.
I'd step on bugs barefoot.
Why? You have money and you do like the smallest amount of money will get you to do a lot of things.
An easy job's an easy job. I'm going to turn up on cash every time I can get some.
All right, well, hop on Fiverr. You could easily have done this.
Hell yeah. I'm on a couple other paid-to-play websites.
What are those?
League of Legends.
League of Legends?
And I do porno stuff on there.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Cartman.
Cartman.
This is Cartman.
Eric Cartman.
Celebrity. Cartman from South Park.
He's great, man. Shout out South Park.
I wasn't sure till he said, respect my authority. I was like teetering between a few, you know?
How's the towel get high?
That show breaks all the rules.
Yeah, especially the political and social norms.
Absolutely.
New season, apparently, they really dig into Elon Musk's ass.
Yeah, I bet that makes sense. It's like whatever's going on. Whatever happened yesterday is on that show.
South Park kind of used to be the news for me as a kid.
That's not, yeah.
Well, it was like the Daily Show for me when I was like 10. You know what I mean?
The Daily Show is a news show. I know it's a parody, but like.
Right. But it was like when I was 10, I didn't want to watch Jon Stewart fucking spout off about interest rate hikes. Said I'd watch South Park and I'd be like, oh, Jessica Simpson's a bitch. I get it. I get what's going on.
See, that's not news, though.
George Bush likes fucking drugging cats or something. Like, got it.
Yeah, all of those were not real stories.
Seemed real to me at the time. Canadians people's heads don't attach.
Yeah, their jaws are separate from the top of their face. Terrence and Philip.
Well, I'll tell you, the sea was angry that day, my friends. Like an old man trying to send back soup in a deli. I got about 50 feet out, and suddenly the great beast appeared before me. I tell you, he was 10 stories high, if he was afoot. As if sensing my presence, he let out a great bellow. I said, "Easy, big fella." And then, as I watched him struggling, I realized that something was obstructing its breathing. From where I was standing, I could see directly into the eye of the great fish. Well, then from out of nowhere, a huge tidal wave lifted me, tossed me like a cork, and I found myself right on top of him, face to face with the blowhole. I could barely see the waves crashing down upon me, but I knew something was there. So I reached in my hand, felt around, and pulled out the obstruction. It was a Titleist.
I was reading the marine biologist episode from Seinfeld. Wow, that was beautiful.
That was, yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, that was a good microphone too, which is really key to a good impression.
I think this person must be an actual voice actor.
Yeah, or at least get some sort of gig work. This guy could also read like medicine commercials.
Yeah, they usually speed those up though.
Well, like during it, I mean, like not the end.
I will say about medicine commercials, I know we talked about the thing, like it is weird that they advertise medicine. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, ask your doctor about this. But another thing that I've seen in a lot of medicine commercials recently that is so funny. The names are always ridiculous. It'll be like Zalapsor or something, whatever. It'll be like, don't take Zalapsor if you're allergic to it.
Yeah, I see that.
In like tons of the commercials, it just says that out loud. And I'm like, wow, they are really covering their asses because there's no reason. Like, imagine if it was like a Wendy's commercial and it was like, don't eat Wendy's if you're allergic to it.
Yeah. Don't try the burger if you're allergic to meat.
Yeah, like it's always like a voice like that. It's very like soft. It's like, don't take Dilapsor if you're allergic to it, pregnant, or like, you know, it's very
Or
soft and
bleeding in your rectum. And you're like,
don't take Dilapsor if you're allergic to it, pregnant, or wore khaki pants last Tuesday.
you're like, oh, fuck.
And you're like,
Have any
wait, what did I
pictures?
wear? Oh, fuck.
And
I
it's
don't.
like Adam Scott's voice for some reason.
Right. Yeah. Amy Poehler does Subway now.
Yeah.
It's weird. But
Whatever.
yeah, this person probably does some like narration work, something like that.
Yeah, or reads erotic novels.
I could see that actually.
I would like that, actually, right now.
Did something happen? Do you get electrocuted or something?
Twice.
Yeah.
When I was a baby.
Right.
By
Okay.
Zeus himself. My boy.
Okay.
Him and Poseidon were fighting over me. Which one wanted me? Was I going to be God's boy or the sea boy? I split time between both. Divorce is hell. And I got a stepmom, Aphrodite. Real slutty. She was a slutty stepmom. She was the queenest goddess sex. It sucked. All the friends at school was like, ooh. I was like, guys, come on.
So Zeus and Poseidon were fighting over you. Whose kid were you?
They were bi. They're gods. They can do whatever they want. They're gods. Poseidon's like a fish, too. And I spawned into existence from the ether. So says Zeus. Poseidon knows the real story. 3, 2, 1.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Fantastic work.
For a second there, I was like, is he reading like Moby Dick? Then I was like, Old Man at a Deli. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense.
For a second, I was like, is this from like an old book
Yeah.
or like a nature documentary or something? And then I realized I was like, oh,
I think that's like the tale at the end is supposed to be Moby Dick like.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Great episode of a great show by a weird guy.
Spoiler, Kramer hit the Titleist into the blowhole.
Yeah. Bigger spoiler. Jerry's a Zionist. They should do a Always Sunny crossover
I don't think they should.
with Seinfeld and Cheers. They all go to the bar.
Always Sunny's already doing the Abbott Elementary crossover, which I can't imagine will be good.
You don't want to see Frank Reynolds in like high definition network television. It just looks bad.
Yeah, doesn't make sense.
And then the writing is just corkscrew bullshit, dumbass juvenile humor.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Okay.
Hi there. Where's the manager? I need to speak to the manager, please. Oh, you're the manager? Okay. No, that's fine. We can talk. We can talk. I came in here just like any other person into this fine McDonald's establishment and ordered a burger and fries. Now, what do you think went wrong when I opened my bag to see this? Do you know what this is? This is a tater tot. This doesn't look like a French fry to me. So, I would expect you to do the right thing and give me a refund. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Is just to give me a refund before I get upset.
That is good.
Wow, the background, the props.
Yep, the prop.
So sorry.
It's just a tot.
Forgive me for misspeaking.
Why are they tots?
Tater tots. Yeah, I don't know.
Tots just implies like a baby.
It's short for toddler.
So it's baby potatoes.
It's a potato toddler.
Yeah, but they're like also it's like mashed together hash browns. It's like a reconfigured potato, but it's a hash brown.
Can we go back to the name though? That's insane. I never thought about this. Tater tot is short for potato toddler.
Yeah, I'd like some potato toddlers on the side of that cheeseburger, please.
That's got to be short for something too, right?
No, I think it's just a burger.
Okay.
Cheese.
Yeah, totally.
Hamburger, maybe. Wait, is cheeseburger short for cheese hamburger?
Yes.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Are burgers made of ham? Cows make ham. Rain makes corn, and corn makes whiskey. And whiskey makes my baby feel a little frisky. Hell yeah, that's a country song if I've ever heard one.
I have heard a few. Yeah.
Yeah, I like them too.
I like some of them.
Did you see Zach Bryan got caught with Google Glass cameras last night saying a bunch of homophobic shit in New York?
Really?
Yeah, over a high stakes pool game. If a guy in glasses challenges me to pool, I will never play him anyway because he's got an advantage.
Because he can see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prick. Fuck you, nerd. 4 eyes. Take the glasses off and then we'll play. $50 a ball.
You should just get glasses. It'd just be so much
Fuck
easier.
that. Then I'm a guy in glasses. Then no one's going to want to play me.
No, people don't think like you.
They do.
They don't see people in glasses and go, ooh, nope, I'm going to wait till the next game.
Yeah, it's basically steroids.
No, it's not.
Essentially.
Mm-mm.
Especially if I see a guy with glasses on with cocaine residue on him. I'm like, no one's beating that guy tonight. He's like, yeah.
Well, then nobody would play you anyway. You always have cocaine residue on you.
Yeah. And if I had glasses, it'd be all over my glasses. 3, 2, 1.
I put Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
Could have been fucking the other South Park character, too. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that guy. I thought for a second Foxworthy,
Oh,
but it didn't
love
go
him.
fully there, you know?
Do I love him? Did he do something bad?
I don't know.
I'm almost sure of it.
Dr. Phil, I do like, though.
Love him.
Well, actually, isn't he like a big Trump guy now or something?
What? Skirt the brakes on that one. Fuck you, Phil.
I want to say that he did some sort of like Trump News Network thing or something.
I did see the resurfaced clip of like that super flamboyant gay guy like moonwalking on stage. And he's like doing dance moves and stuff. And Dr. Phil's like, sit down. And he's like, he's like popping his shit. And he goes, what are your talents? You don't even have any talents. And Dr. Phil's like, sit down. And you just can't stop this guy from dancing like so sporadically around him. He's like, what are your talents? And Dr. Phil's like, sit down, young man. It's so funny.
Young man.
Next up, G, still perfect.
Come on, you got this. Come on. There we go. I'm finna win this game, okay? All I gotta do is shoot about 5 more people and I'm good. Oh, what? From behind? I just got shot. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't even see you, man. You been hiding behind a corner like it's a reality TV show reunion and you waiting to pop out and say hey to everybody? You freaking coward. Come on, man. And I just got shot again. All right, that's it. I'm switching to something else. Ain't no way I'm gonna let these 12-year-olds run me off my own game. I'm a grown man. What I look like playing with kids? Come on.
That is a great prompt for that one.
Oh, yeah.
Gets killed by like a spawn camper.
Dies in a video game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is awesome. What a good voice, too. When you can really nail that impression, there's like when he said corner.
Yep, corner. I was like, same thing. What a great word for that person.
There's a couple words there like, anytime you have like the long 2-syllable word, that's awesome.
I couldn't help but imagine them sitting there doing this with their hands.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
I was picturing this.
What? It was like Star Trek?
Who's with me? Where my Trekkies at?
I didn't even know you watched that.
Huge.
Really?
Yeah, one of the biggest fans of that show.
You are.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard you talk about
Top
it.
10.
Top 10 what?
We rank each other on who's the best fan, biggest and best.
And you're in the top 10?
Right now I am, yeah, just cracked it.
As voted on by a jury of your peers?
Correct. Based on how many episodes watched, how nice you are in the community, and how much money you donate to undisclosed charities.
Now that something is fishy about that, but
I know, it's on a forum site run by someone that no one knows, and you just have to give money to it. Whoever gives the most money becomes one of the biggest Trekkies around.
Who are your favorite characters?
Huh?
on Star Trek, who are your favorite?
Oh, I like Sterling.
Okay.
Sterling, he appears in episode 6, about 11 minutes in. I like Patty Moon.
Patty Moon?
Mm-hmm. Plays the moon for the first 3 seasons.
Okay, these are deep cut characters, yeah.
Yeah, I like kind of the more, obviously I'm not going to say, Captain Spock. I'm not a Spock guy. I mean, of course I'm a Spock guy. The show
Did you say Captain Spock? Is that right? Okay.
Captain Spock.
It's not Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk is another good one. And of course, the show does not exist without the captaining of Kirk or Spock. But I'm more of an auxiliary character person.
Right.
At this point, I've seen every episode over 600 times.
Thoughts on Yoda?
I don't play that green shit.
Oh, okay.
Not in this house.
The baby one's kind of blue, if that helps. I don't know.
Baby Spock. Now that was
Baby Spock, doot 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 doot. Baby Spock, doot doot.
I don't play that baby shit
Baby
either.
Spock, doot doot.
I don't play that baby shit.
Sorry about that.
Al Farouk Aminu was in a couple episodes.
Who?
Al Farouk Aminu. You might have known him. He played for the New Orleans Jazz for a while.
No, I didn't know.
Played for the Charlotte Bobcats too. And then he was in a couple episodes of Hello Star Trek. It's the new adventure.
Cool. Well, that clears that
Followed
up.
me on Twitter too when I was 13. That's pretty special memory for a young boy. When Al Farouk Aminu, at that time NBA player, follows you on Twitter.
How old were you?
I was like 13.
That's weird then.
It was special for me.
Why was he following a 13-year-old boy on Twitter?
Never been able to answer that question to this day. And a lot of what I did just say was a lie. This is not.
That part is true.
Yeah. I bet if I could find that old Twitter, he's probably still following it. He was a devoted follower.
Was he liking tweets and stuff?
No, I wasn't tweeting like that, but
Oh, okay.
I like to imagine he was devoted. Why did he follow me?
No, that's
I was like
crazy.
a 14-year-old maybe from Swanton.
Yeah, it's weird.
And I got an Al Farouk Aminu follow one day, and I like showed everyone, and I was like, is that legit? He scores 6.7 points a night. Fuck.
Yeah.
Shout out Al Farouk, though. 3, 2, 1.
Chris Rock?
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
How about that?
Yeah, great work.
Great voice there when you can really nail it.
So Chris Rock dies in a video game and gets mad about it. The sentences are great. Just imagine getting that in your inbox being like, this is my work for the day.
It's awesome. Well, this and 700 other things, and probably also a day job.
Totally. I just mean it's part of your work for the day.
Yeah.
You know, like guess the celebrity from the Fiverr impression. That's not all we had to do today.
Yeah.
But it is our work for the day. It's one of them.
I get to smoke opium when I get home, so I'm excited about that too.
That's not work.
It is. It's part of a study. Cambridge.
You're doing a Cambridge study on smoking opium?
Me and a bunch of other guys in the neighborhood. Talking about the positive masculine bonding effects of refurbishing and restarting opium dens in local communities. In Western society this time, opposed to Chinese.
That sounds awesome, man. Let me know how it goes if you're allowed to.
It is paranoid.
I'm going to an opium den later, too. We just hang out in my friend's foyer and we listen to Playboy Cardi and Ken Carson. That's the opium den. It's based all on the name. That's the whole reason
Nothing
we
to
do
do
it.
with Chinese opium?
No.
That's not part of the Cambridge study?
No, we're all straight edge.
Well, good luck.
We
Have
are
fun.
going to mosh for sure, but it is a small area, as I did say. It's
Mosh. Is that different than freebasing it? Or do you like roll the squids and put them in a...
Again, drug free. Moshing is like, I don't know, it's like fighting and dancing at a baby.
Oh,
It's pretty awesome.
you have fun, man. Doesn't sound my speed, but you have a wicked time or whatever.
Thanks, man.
Hey, listen to this. I've been taking music lessons. How do I sound? Oh, I can't sing about my feelings, 'cause I don't have any left. I forgot the rest of the words. Buy my new CD.
Wow.
I like how it is Sweeney Todd's hoodie.
Yeah, I like that too. It seems like it's probably not for the musical, though. Probably for a local bar.
Well, he was doing a music thing. And I like that he had the blanket up for soundproofing. That seemed to help the quality.
I don't think his guitar was plugged in, though.
That was not a guitar.
What?
That was a ukulele.
Ah, common mistake. That's my fault. Yeah, keep my eyes peeled next time. We need a bigger screen, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, that one was pretty obvious.
I had a horseshit crab cake last night at dinner.
Like, was it just bad, or was
It
it
was
literally
bad
made
as
of horse shit?
I fucking wish. That probably would have been better.
Where'd you go to dinner?
It's a fucking story, dude. Jesus Christ. Don't go detective dick on my ass.
Sorry, I went to.
I had a horseshit crab cake last night at dinner. Was it horseshit or was it just bad? Say that.
I feel like that part was fine.
Just say that.
Okay, fine. All right. Was it just bad or was it literally made of horse shit?
I fucking wish it was made of horse shit. It probably would have been better. No, don't ask me where I went to dinner.
Where'd you go to dinner?
Don't ask me that. No, let's keep the joke going. Say, how could it be so bad that horse shit would be better?
We went to dinner last night and I feel like the restaurant was pretty good. Did they even have horse shit? No, okay, I'll do it. Sorry. I'm so sorry, man. All right. What did you tell me to say?
Say, how could it be so bad that horse shit would be better?
Okay. How could it be so bad that horse shit would be better?
Because horse shit's fucking delicious. And it was all breadcrumbs.
Ew,
mostly.
Dude.
It was all breadcrumbs and had hair in it.
Do you really eat animal poop? Oh, ew, dude.
This bit sucks. This bit sucks.
Dude, gross, dude.
You were on the right page from the start, and it failed.
Ew,
You
man.
derailed my comedic journey.
Dude, this guy, you're telling me this guy.
I don't eat poop!
Why are you ashamed to tell him that we went to dinner last night together?
What the fuck?
We went to dinner last night together.
I don't give a fuck. I was trying to make a joke. I'm not trying to tell the truth.
You can do both.
My asshole is not sutured closed anymore. That was part of the train wreck.
Now, is that true or no?
I was in a train wreck where instead of having to have my jaw wired shut, I had to have my asshole sutured closed.
What does any of this mean?
If you'd ask, I'd playfully let you find out.
How is it so bad that literally horse shit would be better?
It was mostly crab.
Oh.
I like breadcrumbs.
There's only a little bit of horse shit in there.
3, 2, 1.
Mr. Krabs.
Senior crowd beat though.
Mr. Krabs.
Okay, and this is Mr. Krabs playing a song.
He's taking music lessons. Yeah. And he sucks at music.
He's taking music lessons. That's the prompt.
Sing me a song, you're the
Mr.
mailman.
Krabs. Oh.
Bring me a box tonight when I'm not in the mood for mailman. He respects me and that is all right.
Bring me a box, you're the mailman. Bring me a box tonight. Opening mail is a felony, so just treat your neighbor all right. Don't go open their mail.
Where is this going?
They'll lock you up in a cell. Trust me, I know from experience. Federal prison is hell.
Yeah, nice.
I'm doing educational Billy Joel covers over at Tinky's Tinky Town Tavern. Tinky's Tinky Town Tavern, 7 o'clock on Thursdays and 1 a.m. on Fridays.
Is that where the special education tots go to learn educational stuff? No?
All education is special, in my opinion. But it's not.
I thought it was where the special ed kids went.
No.
They still have special ed? They call it that? Or do they call it something different? Okay.
Oh, hey there. I got myself into a real tight spot. I don't know if you could help me with some of your gas. I was just driving along the freeway and you know how it goes sometimes. You're just staring out of that long road and you start thinking about the decisions you made in your life. And you think, imagine if time was a straight line like this road and you could just do a U-turn. And then before you know it, you're out of gas. Can I borrow some gas from you? I think I got to make a U-turn somewhere.
You almost went like McConaughey-like philosophy in there.
Yeah.
That's it? Just a yeah? You think that is McConaughey?
I think it could be.
Oh, shit.
I didn't write that, but the moment you said it, that's who I was deciding between.
Oh, shit on me.
Because of the way it was. So I was like, that might not be the best thing to say off the bat if it is that.
Did you ever used to go into the woods at night and try and catch the tree frogs that made all that noise and punish them for it?
Nope.
They were
Can't say
so
that I
noisy.
have.
You know what I'm talking about? Spring peepers?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I used to catch all the spring peepers and I'd fucking load them up in my big Nerf. I had like a Nerf Gatling gun, if you will.
Yeah.
Which is a Civil War era machine gun that's mechanically cranked. It's a genius mechanism. But I'd load them up in that and I'd ambush the local peeper.
That sound was always soothing to me.
Ah!
I love it. Like, I literally can
nice.
sleep better with that sound going on.
Yeah, I liked it too. But again, I'm doing a joke, man. It's like, wow, you keep trying to fucking slam the door of truth right on my comedy cock. right as I'm starting to poke it through the glory hole.
Dude, just literally stand on your side then.
Stand on your side.
If you said you hated the sound, then for the rest of the bit, hate the sound.
But I do like it.
Because all I said, my side of it is that I like it. So there's no reason to disrupt the whole conversation to say that I don't even fucking hate it. I was just making a joke about how I was shooting out of my Nerf gun. Just say that you hate it for the rest of it.
You liked the peeping Toms, is what you're saying.
I liked the spring peepers, which is the name of the frogs.
And you liked the peeping Toms.
No.
How'd you scare them away then if you didn't shoot them with a Gatling gun, Nerf gun with the spring peepers loaded in them like bullets?
Peeping Toms didn't come anywhere near me. I was a very unseemly and unsightly child.
Got that right. They weren't peeping on me. They were peeping on my mom, stepmom, who's Aphrodite, the god of sex, Greek god of sex. 3, 2, 1.
I put Owen Wilson.
That's what I put.
Is Owen Wilson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was 100% positive that was if that was a McConaughey, that was bad.
There's a moment where I thought it could be Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
You know, because there's an Owen Wilson can kind of get into a Nicolas Cage territory. And then there are a few other ones. Owen Wilson, I remember James Austin Johnson from SNL talking about how you can like take an Owen Wilson and turn it into like a Joe Biden or a Nicolas Cage. Like it's like only a little bit away. And a McConaughey is kind of close.
I don't think so.
Magic tricks from the mailman. Magic tricks in my butt. Magic tricks from the mailman. He's all up in my guts. Sorry. Fuck. You have poisoned me. You've poisoned me with my brain.
Good.
I don't like it.
Good. Next.
You know what, folks? I've watched a lot of games, but I gotta say that this game is really bad. In fact, it's horrible, quite frankly. I've never seen a worse game in my life. I'd rather be on the golf course. But you know what? There's this quarterback, and he really is a tremendous player. What a tremendous player. He's got the ball now. He throws the ball, and it's been dropped. Look at this guy. He's dropped the ball. What a loser. Terrible player. Really bad.
Now,
I can almost place it. It's like not Chris Collinsworth. I'm just thinking that because he's calling a game.
Yeah, I'm not sure at all who this is, but it was confusing, right? Because at the beginning, I thought he was talking about like the game we were playing. Like it's an awful game. And then he said there's a quarterback. Guess a celebrity from the Fiverr. Like there's no quarterback, right? Or are we doing it wrong?
I didn't even know this was a game. I thought I was just filling in the fucking blanks because I can't get one wrong.
Who is this?
That looked like your fucking uncle.
Eerily similar to a guy who subletted from me once.
Oh, I remember him.
Yeah.
That dude was a prick monster.
Well, I mean, in his defense, I subletted to him and then I just stayed there too.
Oh,
like I was like, my bad. I thought I had got an internship, but we can just share the room because he'd already paid for the first month and I needed the money. And so
remember that other dick we lived with for a bit? It was like, it's like an Indian guy and he had all that nice liquor and we drank it all and he was like a dick about it.
Yeah. I mean,
what a douche.
No, that was definitely our fault.
He had like a bunch of expensive cologne too, and I'd spray it all the time when I wanted to go out. And like,
did you really?
Yeah, I used this cologne all the time. And he was like a dick about it because he was in the bathroom.
You know, he still like follows our friends and us on Instagram. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he saw this.
Oh,
we did live with a guy for a second. We had a group. We all lived together of friends, and then we had one open room. And this guy took it. We did not know him at all when he moved in. And he transformed that room in our shitty house into like a nice hotel room. And
yeah.
It was unbelievable.
It was
nice
like stuff.
A different place when you walked in. At one point, we did walk in when he was out of town. And I'll just say it. There was $40,000 cash on his dresser.
We rooted around a good bit.
I didn't take any of the money.
I did.
Did you actually?
No, dude, I don't steal money from people.
Okay, I was just making sure. You said you stole spritzes of cologne. And that's
not money.
And liquor.
Yeah.
That's closer.
I don't steal money.
Okay, well, that's good, I guess.
Money makes me feel bad when I take it. And it's like, what did we need it for? It's just fucking paper at the end of the day. I want things.
That's true. Yeah.
Or game skins. There's a new Call of Duty skin where you can be Charles Barkley, but you're a cute little bunny rabbit.
Wait, what?
You're Charles Barkley, but you're a cute bunny rabbit, and he has geisha makeup on. It's awesome.
So how is he Charles Barkley?
He's like body, Charles Barkley, bald, black guy, suit, TNT, name tag, geisha makeup, just kind of on his face, bunny ears on, and then he has elf shoes on and a clown nose or something, and a surfboard. He's got a surfboard like Keanu Reeves from Point Break, and newspaper. He's got a big rolled up newspaper that you can use in a special attack, and you hit it.
That's
You hit
so
people.
many things. That doesn't
It's awesome.
seem
That's why
right.
it's $677.
Very specific number. Also,
Can I get
just
it?
can you get it?
Can you give it?
I'm not gonna get that.
Give
for you.
up the money, pal. I want that skin of Charles Barkley with geisha makeup and bunny ears and elf shoes and a suit that says TNT on it.
Yeah.
And then a surfboard on his back like Point Break and
Yeah.
a big rolled up newspaper that has the special attack where you can hit it.
Close. You did miss the clown nose this time around.
Fucker!
Yeah.
The clown nose is like a belly button piercing too. That's the part I forgot the first time. And his shoes are untied. Texas belt buckle.
God, how many things? I mean, wow.
Knee pads. Like a roller derby girl. Yeah.
Wow.
He is kidded the fuck out.
Do you hear they're adding vaping to Fortnite? It's pretty awesome, right?
That's good. In build or no build?
Both.
Really, even the sweats can vape. I
Yep.
guess they probably need it more than anyone else.
Yeah.
That's good, man. Charles Mingus, too.
What?
Charles Mingus.
What about him?
They added him to Fortnite, too.
How many Charles-based things are we going to talk about today? I
Got a
wasn't
couple
prepared
more.
for this many.
A couple more. I'm Charles pilled today, baby.
So Charles Mingus is in Fortnite.
He's going to be.
Oh, he's not in it yet.
If the House passes a bill.
Wait, the government is voting on Fortnite skins?
That's what it's come to, baby. Don't hate the player. Fuck my cock. You know what I mean?
No.
Oh, shit.
I know.
I lost you.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I had you all the way through that, and then I lost you with that old wives' tale.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Oh, shit. That's all right. 3, 2, 1.
Donald J. Trump.
Bitch ass bullshit President Dickweed.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, more like nerd ass bitch prankster ass fucking phony ass big head dumb misogynistic fucking clown nose fucking teeter totter no dick heaven tiny nipples bitch bad father corporate shill sellout liar hypocrite probably has crabs and STDs pedophile fucking dick more like that.
You hear that Barron Trump at NYU, the president of like the like young Republicans, whatever they got, some like little society group there for Republicans.
Mm-hmm.
The president of that organization said that Barron Trump was like a bad influence on campus or something, and literally resigned, stepped down, was like pressured to step down for saying something bad about Barron Trump. And he resigned, and they just replaced him with Barron Trump. So, like, the guy who's in charge of all the Republicans at NYU, which I can't imagine there's that many.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, there are, but like...
Dude, that's like the most expensive public school in New York, or private school.
Yeah, but they're in college. They're obviously being fed liberal garbage, and they're probably eating it up. Yum, 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 you
I'd say
know?
there's more fucking liberal and fucking conservatives there than you fucking ever imagined.
Whatever, it doesn't matter about that. I'm just saying it's funny that that guy stepped down, and they just were like, hey, the guy that you made fun of once and lost your job because of it, make him the president.
Not a job, first of all. And second of all, I thought they replaced him with another guy named Barron Trump. I didn't realize it was the Barron Trump. That's interesting now that I'm putting those pieces together.
You thought there was another guy named Barron Trump?
Well, that's how I took the story based on your inflection, yeah.
It's also funny to me because Barron Trump doesn't go to classes at NYU, like on campus.
Yeah, you can't.
He can't do that. And so he's just like the president of an organization on Zoom, or like, what's the deal?
Barron Trump's going to be in Fortnite if the fucking president has anything to say about it.
Oh, look at that. A little baby. How cute. Goo goo gaga? All that stuff? Yeah? How adorable. Oh, would you stop already with the crying? You're brand new. You don't even know what life is yet. You just wait. Probably born with a silver spoon in your mouth. I'll give you something to cry about. Break your ass.
You don't want to break a baby's ass.
Oh, yeah, tailbone. Is that what you mean?
I don't know. You just don't want to hit it too hard. So you break any part of it.
You shouldn't hit a baby, yeah.
Not too hard.
No, not at all. Why would you ever hit a baby?
A little love punch, or if you see a Volkswagen, slug bug.
Don't slug bug a baby.
I
It's
did
just
it all
not.
the time. Or I got it done to me all the time.
And look how you turned out.
Awesome. Tall. Electric.
I went the wrong way on a street once. Or no, never mind. Let me restart.
No problem. No problem, man. I will never mind.
You went the wrong way on a street once, and look how you turned out.
Excellent execution. I'd work on maybe the timing or something. Maybe there's a word missing in there. I
I'm
don't know.
sick.
It was
I'm coming down with something.
Oh.
In terms of a sick, like a medical sickness.
I wish it'd be the big one.
I bet you do. You've been very mean to me.
Oh, have I?
See? See, this is, yeah.
I'm sorry. You went down the wrong side of the street one time and fuck you turn. You turn yourself around. How about you do that?
Do you really want me to?
Yeah, don't even look at me. No, it's fine. Continuity and stuff. Fuck it up. In case you say something funny on accident.
Jeez, on accident? Dude, was that Tony even laughing at that? I think I heard a faint laugh from the other room. I think Tony was laughing. He never laughs.
Yeah.
Unless something really mean happens.
He's probably watching Mr. Beast videos, let's be honest.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I put Robert De Niro.
That's what I put.
Robert De Niro.
Holy moly, look out! Holy moly.
Robert De Niro doing what?
Holding a baby.
Oh, holding a baby. Okay, yeah. I almost guessed, don't worry. You seem anxious about where I'm gonna go with it. I almost guessed a greedy Spanish guy, Robert De Niro.
This is the last one, right?
The last video?
No,
we ever
last
do?
question.
Oh, yeah. You could go perfect if you get this one right.
Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about that.
You just want the video to be over?
Mm-hmm. I got to get back to my opium den. Those guys are really funny, dude. The way they work off of everything that goes on, they're just so quick. And you wouldn't think they'd be quick on a narcotic that strong from the Eastern world.
Right. I'm late for my opium den, too.
That starts early for a bunch of kids.
Well, I have to make it to the mall in time to buy some Rick Owens that I can return later.
You know what? You can borrow my Ricks.
You have Ricks?
Yeah, and trip pants. I used to be a part of an opium club.
I had no idea. And we don't wear the same size, though. Your shoes are too big, and also your pants are enormous compared to mine.
Put some newspaper in the end, kid. It'll be all right.
What about the pants?
Key to their
Oh, no. I'm going to wear pants for sure. Most of the kids are in high school. I mean, mailman.
Nice.
Next. All right. Last one. Graydon has a chance to go perfect.
Hello there. Welcome. Please come in. Would you like a water or a coffee, a whiskey sour? No, I'm kidding. I'm more partial to a bit of the old if you know what I'm saying. Do you two partake in the old marijuana? It's no problem if you do. I'm not a narc. So, as you can see, this is a mid-century ranch style, $1,200 a month. I almost said $2,000 a month. That would be too expensive, I think. And when I say ranch style, I mean it. There is absolutely no plumbing whatsoever. There is an outhouse around the back. It makes you feel like you're camping. Just imagine walking under those stars when you need to take that night piss. The heating isn't gas, it's coal, so you have that lovely rustic coal smell, and you'll be helping the great American coal industry, keeping them jobs going. So it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom open plan. It should be 2 bedrooms, but this door doesn't open, and we do not know why. Are you interested?
Wow, he's like selling me a house there.
Airbnb, maybe? Airbnb host. That's what I got.
He said, will you take it at the end? You fucking kids and your new shit. People used to buy homes. Man.
Really?
Or rent in
like
this
for
case.
Good?
In this case, rent. So $2,200 a month or something.
And what do you do on Airbnb? You rent a place for like 3 days. So I don't feel like we're that different, you and I.
Why wouldn't the door open?
Here's the deal, though.
Spit on me.
To get your perfect score, you got to spell his last name right.
No, thanks.
Yep. I think that's the only way this is fair.
Fuck you, dick.
What the hell?
I don't have to.
Did I ever do
this
to
has
you?
never been a part of the show. Is spelling. What the fuck? Then you come in here with your. I did the spell. I do the spelling. Fucking shut up. My phone does it for me.
Can you do it again? Just a lower voice on it.
My phone does it for me.
The whole thing.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Sadly, no.
Oh, okay. Listen, I don't care if you spell it right. I was just doing something for the fans. Like, you know.
Fuck the fans. You
That's
should
a
have
bad
wrote Jim
idea.
Carrey down then. And this would have been so fun. Because we both would have had a perfect game. And we would have had to sit here and listen to Grant's dumbass do impressions until we guessed some 90s European soccer player. I'd be like, Wayne Rooney. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that I guessed Jeff Goldblum for Ace Ventura, which you got on a technicality, by the way.
Fuck off.
Jim Carrey is an actor.
Yeah,
Ace Ventura is a character.
Yeah, and you're a piece of work.
Thank you.
It should be hung in the Louvre and cherished for generations.
See, thank you so much.
And not alive, and in and 2D, and in a frame, and taking pictures of bright pictures, all that.
I cannot stress enough how easy it is to be kind.
It ain't easy being green.
It's literally free to be nice.
I don't know about that. I ran over a panda the other day on a road trip.
No, I'm done with it. No,
and
you didn't. You know what?
I forgot to clean out my undercarriage. Not this one. And yeah, it's fucked up under there.
No, I'm done. This is it.
There's a dead panda under my car.
There's just
and I
not.
forgot to clean it
You
out.
can't do everything, man. What? Not all this stuff happened to you. All right.
Just play along. Say, what are you gonna do?
Absolutely done playing along. Okay.
It fucked up my catalytic converter.
You don't have one of those.
I was bamboozled because I was in Iowa, and I was like, "Why is there a panda on the road?"
Right. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Bamboozled.
And I was
Pandas
getting
eat
road
bamboo.
top. Panda. From Molly Ringwald's daughter. I was getting road top from Molly Ringwald's daughter while I ran over a panda in Iowa. It bamboozled me. And it choked her.
Oh, Jesus.
The bumping.
Oh, my
The
God.
bumperoo, you know, it bumped it into the back of her jaw.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Sucked for everyone. And then she lost the vibe, and I had to finish myself while I was driving, dragging that panda. It was awful.
It didn't happen. Thank
Sure
God.
did.
Thank God it didn't happen.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey.
You don't even got
No, it's okay.
Fine. Yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
Yep.
That's Matthew McConaughey.
Perfect game.
Wow.
I've never done that in anything in my life. I've never been perfect before, so this feels awesome.
Yeah. Congratulations. Do you want to do your plug?
Bring back mythology and the idea of praising multiple gods in Western culture, I think.
Okay, polytheism.
I wouldn't call it that. I'd call it Zeus Caboose.
All right, Graydon got a perfect game. Everybody congratulate Graydon down in the comments. Tell me how much you guys wish I wasn't on the show.
Don't do
Say he's the tall one's my favorite. Mustache sucks. Say all that stuff in the comment section. That's what that is for. I do not read it as advised by my therapist. And so we'll see if there's a next one.
Oh, and let us know if you want to do this again. I think as we got out all the big name celebrities in the first one.
Yep.
And then now we can dig a little deeper. We can start going niche and get really tweaking and twerking on this shit.
And if you do a niche celebrity
Let us
impression or just a celebrity impression in general that was not included in this game, please hop on Fiverr and DJ Grant will hit you up, or Kronk will hit you up, or Tony will hit you up, and you might be featured in the next one. Other than that, like the video, subscribe. We've been HIVEMIND Unlimited. Thank you to all the creators who made these impressions for us. They are linked down in the description if they want to be. And I hope you have a great day.
You guys are the real frontline workers. Thank you.
So tell me about your jersey or whatever. This is a Porto jersey.
I'm not going to tell you about it.
Nobody's going to be able to hear you if you're talking like that.
I'm going to talk like this into the mic. Tony can hear me. Watch. Tony, can you hear me?
I don't think I could hear him.
That was an affirmative gotcha.
Was it? Did he say gotcha?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just heard. Wah.
Let's get into this.
I guess we'll get into it. It doesn't feel like a good vibe to start on.
It's atrocious.
What am I supposed to do?
You can't do anything about it.